Have you ever seen a player lose a tournament and then come back to win it? Because that's exactly what Donna Vekic just did. A week ago, she wasn't even in the main draw at Queen's Club. Her tournament was over before it started. She had lost in qualifying. She was already gone, stretching at the practice courts, preparing for what seemed like another disappointing week. Then everything changed. One phone call. One withdrawal. One unexpected opportunity. And suddenly, Donna Vekic was back. What happened next felt like something straight out of a movie. She defeated 5 opponents in a row. Former world number 1 Karolina Pliskova, British star Katie Boulter, and then Emma Raducanu in the final. The score? A brutal 6-0 opening set before Vekic completed the victory in straight sets and lifted the biggest grass court title of her entire career. But here's where the story gets even more interesting. Less than 24 hours later, Vekic packed her bags, boarded a flight to Berlin, and walked into another WTA 500 event. And waiting for her? A player who has already beaten her twice this year. Alex Eala, a 21-year-old rising star from the Philippines. And if history tells us anything, this is the last opponent Vekic wanted to see. Welcome to Berlin. One of the biggest stops on the road to Wimbledon. The field is loaded with elite talent. Aryna Sabalenka, Elena Rybakina, Jessica Pegula, Coco Gauff. Some of the best players in the world are here because this tournament is the final major test before Wimbledon begins. Every match matters. Every win matters. And somehow, one of the most fascinating first-round matches features 2 players outside the spotlight. Because this isn't just another opening round contest. This is momentum versus history. Confidence versus familiarity. Power versus precision. And that's what makes it so dangerous. Let's start with Donna Vekic. On paper, she entered Queen's ranked outside the top 70. But rankings don't always tell the full story. Not on grass. Vekic has always been a different player when the surface turns green. The low bounce. The fast pace. The short points. Everything about grass suits her game perfectly. Her powerful serve becomes even more effective. Her flat ground strokes become more dangerous. Her aggressive style suddenly feels amplified. We've seen it before. She won Nottingham. Reached the Wimbledon semifinals. Made deep runs at other major grass events. And now she's added a WTA 500 title to that resume. The version of Donna Vekic arriving in Berlin isn't a struggling world number 76. It's a player overflowing with confidence. A player who just rediscovered her best tennis. And that's exactly why Alex Eala presents such a fascinating challenge. Because Eala has already solved this puzzle. Twice. Their first meeting came in Auckland. Vekic looked comfortable early and took the opening set. Most players would have folded. Eala didn't. She stayed patient. She kept fighting. Point after point. Game after game. Until the pressure finally cracked Vekic's resistance. Eala won the next 2 sets and completed the comeback. A few days later, they met again. Different venue. Same result. Eala won in straight sets. 2 matches. 2 victories. And neither felt accidental. There was a clear tactical pattern emerging. Eala's game was making Vekic uncomfortable. The reason starts with something simple. She's left-handed. That changes everything. Suddenly, the angles are different. The spin is different. The patterns are different. Shots that feel natural against most opponents become awkward against Eala. Her cross-court forehand drags opponents into uncomfortable positions. Her serve creates unusual trajectories. And her return game constantly disrupts rhythm. Against Vekic, those advantages have mattered. A lot. But Eala's own journey into Berlin hasn't been straightforward either. Just 1 week before Queen's Club, she captured the Birmingham title. Her first significant grass court trophy. Another major milestone in her rapidly developing career. It proved something important. Eala isn't just dangerous on hard courts anymore. She's becoming dangerous everywhere. Clay. Hard court. Grass. Her game continues to evolve. And we've already seen flashes of her enormous potential. She defeated Madison Keys. She shocked Iga Swiatek. She's produced victories that few players her age can claim. When Eala is playing her best tennis, she can compete with anyone. But then came Queen's Club. And suddenly, questions appeared. She ran into Iva Jovic. And the match wasn't close. A 6-2 defeat. The second convincing loss to the same opponent within weeks. For perhaps the first time in months, Eala looked uncertain. Reactive. Unable to take control. And that's the biggest mystery entering Berlin. Which version of Alex Eala shows up? The champion? Or the player who struggled badly at Queen's? Because the answer could determine everything. At first glance, Vekic and Jovic might seem similar. Both play aggressively. Both like to dictate points. Both can overwhelm opponents with pace. But there's one major difference. Movement. Jovic moves exceptionally well. Vekic doesn't. That's not criticism. It's simply reality. Vekic thrives when she controls the court. When she's serving big. When she's stepping forward. When she's ending points quickly. What she doesn't enjoy is extended scrambling. Long rallies. Constant directional changes. Defensive movement. That's where Eala becomes dangerous. Because Eala excels at making opponents play one extra shot. And then another. And then another. She turns comfortable rallies into uncomfortable ones. She forces decisions. She creates doubt. That's exactly what happened in their previous meetings. When Vekic was forced to hit multiple shots under pressure, mistakes started appearing. The question is whether grass will speed things up enough to change that dynamic. Because grass naturally favors Vekic's strengths. The serve becomes more powerful. The points become shorter. The ball stays lower. Everything becomes faster. That should help Vekic. But Eala has already proven she can succeed on grass too. Her Birmingham title wasn't luck. Neither was her deep run at Eastbourne. She understands how to construct points on this surface. She understands how to use her left-handed serve. And perhaps most importantly, she knows how to return. That might be the key to the entire match. Forget rankings. Forget trophies. Forget recent headlines. This contest may come down to one simple battle. Alex Eala's return versus Donna Vekic's serve. If Vekic serves the way she did during her Queen's title run, she becomes incredibly difficult to beat. Free points appear everywhere. Pressure disappears. Games fly by. The match becomes a sprint. And that's exactly what she wants. But if Eala can neutralize that serve, everything changes. Suddenly Vekic has to play extra shots. Suddenly service games become stressful. Suddenly pressure starts building. And pressure has historically been where cracks sometimes appear. That's when double faults happen. That's when confidence wavers. That's when momentum shifts. And there is one more factor nobody can ignore. Fatigue. Vekic just completed one of the busiest weeks of her season. 5 victories. 6 days. Emotional highs. Physical battles. Travel. Media obligations. Celebrations. Then immediately another tournament. That's a lot for any player. Even one riding a wave of confidence. Eala, meanwhile, arrives fresher. Younger. More rested. Physically prepared for a long battle. The challenge isn't her body. It's her mindset. Can she quickly erase the disappointment of Queen's Club? Can she trust the game that won Birmingham? Can she remember the player who already defeated Vekic twice? If the answer is yes, this becomes extremely dangerous for the Croatian. And that's why this match feels impossible to predict. Vekic has momentum. Eala has belief. Vekic has power. Eala has tactical answers. Vekic has the title. Eala has the head-to-head advantage. Both women have legitimate reasons to feel confident. Both women have vulnerabilities. And both know how important this moment could be with Wimbledon right around the corner. My feeling? This goes the distance. 3 sets. Momentum swings. Pressure moments. The kind of match where every game feels important. Vekic may start fast. Her confidence should still be sky high after Queen's. But if Eala survives the early storm, the match could gradually shift. The longer the contest lasts, the more opportunities Eala will have to test Vekic's movement, patience, and recovery. And that's where things become fascinating. Because sometimes tennis isn't about who is playing better. It's about who solves the puzzle first. And Alex Eala has already solved this puzzle twice. Now she has to do it again. But standing in her way is a player who just completed one of the most remarkable title runs of the entire season. A player who suddenly believes she can beat anyone. One match. Two completely different stories. Only one can continue. So what do you think? Can Donna Vekic keep her incredible Cinderella run alive? Or will Alex Eala make it 3 victories in a row and prove she has her number once again? Let us know your prediction in the comments. And if this match delivers the drama it promises, we may be talking about one of the best first-round battles of the entire grass court.